are watching me. They're watching me all the time. They're watching me even when they pretend not to watch me. They're watching to see how well I do this thing called human. Every dream I ever had came true. The person I never thought I was or could be, I am. I come in contact with a variety of people during the course of a week. Conversation with a museum guard. Hey, is this your first visit to the museum? Have you seen the exhibits? The first floor, the second floor, the animals. Are you waiting for someone? Say, what are you doing with those handcuffs? Well, you come back here again, okay? And you ask for me, all right? Conversation with a lady in a grocery store.
Should I help you? I'd be glad to help, or should I mind my own business? I'll mind my own business.
Conversation with a guy in a laundromat. Wow, it's not done yet. You come here often? I always wait till I run out of clean clothes. So, you been in any trouble lately? Life's been pretty quiet for me, too. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, I don't want you to get me into any trouble. Here, I want you to sit down. Here, you sit down. Here, you sit down. I'll do it. I'll do it, I swear. I'll do it. Here.
See, 1 cup, 2 cups, there. I'll even turn it on for you. Here, see, we'll work this out together. What's your name, anyway?
Neo.
Neo? Sounds like an Indian name. Oh, Neo. Well, I've only got 2 pair of pants, but a dime for 5 minutes on the dryer. What a bargain. Ooh, it's still damp. Oh, well. See you again in a month or 2. Conversation with a guy jogging in the park.
I was just watching you eat. I was just watching you eat that brownie. You seem to take such time and care with it. It's like a dance. It's like making love.
My name's Fred. What's your name? Good brownie. I didn't know that people like you existed. You live around here? You live alone? Who takes care of you? You do. Where's your mother? Do you have a mother? Or this conversation. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Well, there's got to be something going on.
No.
Well, how you feeling? Is everything okay? Let me see if I got this right. You're doing fine. Nothing's going on. You're feeling fine, and everything's okay. Well, I guess I'll be going then. I seem, for some reason, to come in contact with more people during the course of a week than anyone I know. The businessman who tried to help me with my wheelchair, get it up the escalator. The policeman who tried to call a taxi for me. Hey, let's have a taxi here for the lady. Come on along now. A taxi. The lady in the train station He can dance, and he does dance, and our eyes are glued to him. And he's beautiful, and he's beyond any shadow of a doubt that he is alive.
I believe I have a voice. Words, feelings, observations, perceptions, thoughts that can move the world. I am a storm, a cyclone of ideas, thunder and lightning, a warm summer's breeze, a gentle spring rain. Some people, when they look at me, see only an autumn or winter. Too few of them know how to read a storm. I think we should all be taught what to look for before a storm. I think if we'd watch the birds, we'd know. Our eyes would see that the brown or black color of caterpillars signals a mild or harsh winter. Or that the moon's halo heralds a fresh snow. Or that if we could truly look within ourselves, we'd know all of this and more. It's the content of our lives that's important. Can openers, shoe goo, bicycle inner tubes, scotch tape dispensers, all of it is important. Some people hide from storms. They close their shutters and doors and blinds. They steep themselves in their own darkness and rob themselves of the tumultuous journey and its exhilaration. they see my twisted frame, my dystonic disarray, embrace the storm. Their eyes light up, and they rush to hug me as a long-lost brother, as if embracing a storm was food for their souls. I can teach you to read a storm.
Dear National Institute of Mental Health, thank you in advance for awarding me the 5-year, $500,000 grant to study myself. I am sure that it is money well spent. Sincerely, Neil Marcus. P.S. Don't worry!
On the 10th floor of a downtown skyscraper, there is an office filled with state-of-the-art word processing equipment. It should be spewing out poetry and histories and musical scores, creating lists of people's needs and abilities. Instead, all the workers there have to crank out forms and statements of earnings and expense.
I'd like to take over that office for one day. By 10 o'clock, I'd have decorated all the office walls with people's life histories. By 11 o'clock, I'd have contacted hundreds of offices across the country and begun planning strategies for world peace and human flourishing. By 12 o'clock, we'd be so excited that rather than break for lunch, we'd send out for pizza. By 3 o'clock, we'd have contacted 15 presidents, 10 kings and queens, and scores of dignitaries, all of whom understood our true purpose and wept for joy. By the end of the day, we'd give each other lots of hugs. Nice going.
Great job!
Give lots of congratulatory speeches. And then, just before closing up, receive a surprise visit from members of a parallel universe out in space. And jointly proclaim this day Agenda Universe Day, the 8th day of every week. My God, you're a living brush. The Chinese calligraphers study years to move like you do. Their goal is to hold the brush still as a rock with one hand and then move it with their entire body. When I saw you leap just
forefront of the disabled movement, there must be disabled art. Art which represents disabled people, the pride of our being, the character of our culture, and the vision of our future.
J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ton front, oh Marabelle, oh ma farouche. J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ton front, oh mes baisers s'épuiseront. J'aime la voix, j'aime l'étrange grâce de tout ce que tu dis. Oh Marabelle, oh mon cher âge, mon enfer et mon paradis. J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ton front, oh Marabelle, oh ma farouche. J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ta bouche, où mes baisers s'épuiseront. J'aime tout ce que tu fais belle, de tes pieds jusqu'à tes cheveux. Oh toi, vers qui monte mes voeux, oh ma farouche, oh ma Marabelle. J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ton front, oh Marabelle, oh ma farouche. J'aime tes yeux, j'aime ta bouche, où mes baisers s'épuiseront. Où mes baisers s'épuiseront.
Hello, welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order? Hello? Hi? Are you all right? Did you just order? Oh, shit. Can we try this again, please? All right. Okay. Uh-huh.
Cheeseburger.
You want a cheeseburger? So, who I didn't get a onion rings?
Yeah!
Yes! He wants onion rings. Anything else? A vanilla shake? Yes! A vanilla shake. All right. Anything else? Have it your way at Burger King. All right. Name that tune. I movie theaters is a well-known phenomenon. It comes about as a result of people's close proximity to one another. The disabled person, who is already a little spastic to begin with, feels that when he enters into the movie theater, that everybody is watching him. And this causes him to become tense, and his leg flies up. Naturally, he's concerned about blocking people's view of the screen and not wishing to distract them with his heavy breathing and or violent motions. And so, while the actors on the screen are either hitting each other, yeah, or making love. Oh, that's making love, is it? Torturing each other. The disabled person is trying to maintain his overall state of physical tension. In conclusion, let me say categorically that science is looking into this matter.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, and good evening. Good evening. Yes. No, put that away. We're done with that.
Movie stars. There are movie stars, and everybody looks at them in awe. Movie stars.
There are disabled people like myself, and movie stars look at me in awe. And I wonder, am I a movie star? And why is it that movie stars like to do charities for disabled kids? Is it because disabled people are actually living a very dramatic life? After all, society isn't organized to make our lives any easier, and we've got strong human emotions. We are the living incarnation of brave acts, and our presence stirs everybody and everything. What a script! What do people think?
I'd be glad to help, or should I mind my own business?
Hey, Speed, have you seen the game? If you're joking about being disabled, you better quit.
We can make a beautiful love story together.
You wait right here. I'll call for help. I'll call an ambulance. I might be like him someday.
Look, Mommy! Stop! Mommy! You'll hurt him! You stop that! Spare some free change for the Berkeley Free Clinic?
I was just wondering if I could offer some assistance.
I'm so shy about relating to people, but you look like you need help.
Come on, you can walk. I'm not going to pity you or feel sorry for you. Come on. Get up. Get up. You can do it.
What an outfit.
No.
Yes, he can
Don't
talk.
talk to me.
He can talk. Come on.
if I'm doing too much for you. You think you'll get married someday?
What's wrong with your foot?
Children ask this a lot. I was just wondering how it feels to be handicapped. Which word do you prefer?